I'm really looking forward to when um things start getting cooler. Cause man, it's too hot to be going outside at this point. And it's only going to get hotter throughout the rest of these summers. And if that's the case, maybe it would be a wise decision to leave. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I can't wait for it to get cooler so that I can just like be outside all the time. There's so many things I want to draw, many interesting spots. Um, been, I mean, I guess it doesn't really appear like it on the outside, but I have been getting a lot of things done that I've been wanting to get done, and I'm making good progress on them. Still more things I need to get done. What? Is that a PC? Why is it so bright pink in there? That's weird. Um, what else? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of things I want done. Um, I completed um, thumbnails for chapter 2 done yesterday, and today I'm like over halfway done with thumbnails for chapter 3, which is very assuring, which means that if I really need to like pick up a pace and go, I can do it. I can definitely do it. I'd like to get started on doing some drawing tonight. Real drawing for um, chapter 2 tonight, but I need to wait until 10 p.m. because there's this like uh, app that I'm trying to vibe code, and I have to wait that long. It's just to help as like proof testing for the visuals and the stuff like that for a comic. It's just to help proofread, test how it would look on certain devices. So I just like did like a vibe code for that. Um, this is not much to say today. I just felt like I needed to talk about something and post it. I don't know. And I haven't gone outside for a while now, and my calf feels a lot more strained today. I don't know why. It's like my calf and then like uh the pad of my foot close to my pinky toe. I don't know what's up with that. I wonder what caused that. Maybe I just slept on it wrong? Also, the moon looks beautiful. It's like orange. Really cool. But yeah, once I go through the proofreadings for uh, chapter 1, it's on to drawing up chapter 2. And the thing about doing this is that the more I work on it, the faster production will go. And things will just start getting faster and faster and easier to do. So I gotta just keep at it. Because it's a learning curve kind of thing. Where the more I do it, the faster I'll get at it until it gets to a point where I plateau, which would be lovely. I'd love that. Whoa, dog. Yeah, just keep at it. I'm getting close to that lifestyle. Not that close, but I'm getting closer to that lifestyle that I want to live. But I've also been thinking, like, how am I going to how, like, if I were to move, how would I go about dealing with that? Because um, it's just like I have a bunch of stuff, right? I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. And I'm not. And when I say a bunch of stuff, I'm not talking about just like, you know, living stuff. I'm talking about my computer and my tablet and how I have to like hook all of that up with how the wiring works. I guess it's not too big of a deal, but it's like, how am I going to deal with that if I were to, move? Which really worries me because electricity is vital for what I'm working with. Well, I suppose it's not entirely vital, but if I'm like in the middle of like working on a big series, uh, I can't just up and move out of nowhere because then there will be a noticeable stylistic change or uh, change to like lower quality art, right? Because the medium I'm going to be dealing with will be different depending on how things are set up. Um, I really want it to be cooler. Like, damn, it's so hot out here. I'm actually looking forward to uh, late fall and in winter um, because those are going to be prime time for like uh, just skateboarding, just going out and being cool in the cool. Um, I don't know. Another thing I could do is just like abandon all that and just become um, a standard artist who just like does studio work, right? I could totally do that, but I'd be leaving behind my story ideas. Cause this, but I mean, like, it's really only two stories that I'm all that interested in telling. Those two being, uh, one I'm working on after I'm done with this current comic, because this current comic I'm working on, it's not really a story that I want to tell. I, you know, it's not a story that I want to tell. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not like, oh, I've been dreaming of making a rewrite. I've been dreaming of rewriting a story. No, that's stupid. This is just a test. This is just to help me get into the swing of things. Um, but things should, like I said before, things should be getting easier the more I work on this. And it's a lot of work, but I'll make it work out. It will work out. At least for the time being. And that time being is like a few months. And I've been thinking, like, my teeth are already in terrible condition. It's probably going to be like 10 to 15 years till they get really bad. So I wouldn't be surprised if I die from some kind of like mouth infection, right? Or something like that. But 10 to 15 years, that's a pretty damn good amount of time. That's a lot of time. So I need to get to it, right? I've been thinking about Blue Lock, which is coming out of nowhere. But how many episodes does Blue Lock have? It's like 15. No, why am I saying 15? It's like 333, right? And it's been out since, I want to say, 2020. I'm talking about the manga, not the anime. It's been out since like 2020, I think. Maybe a little earlier than that. Maybe a little later. Um, but yeah. Wow, that moon looks really nice. And my mouth is getting antsy. It is not like that Frito chip that I ate before before I came here. Is that a Frito chip like stuck in my chair? I was wondering last night like where it went because I was just thinking, it's like, where'd it go? I couldn't find it. It was like stuck in my chair apparently. So I ate it and it's not sitting right with me. I mean, just because of a taste. It's not like bad or anything. It was just like a tiny bit stale. But yeah. Short-term goals. Short-term goals is I work on. I keep working on comic I'm working on right now, right? Long-term goal, make it a lifestyle. Also, I'd like to go to some kind of like convention in the future, or some kind of like just like a art-based what is it called? Just an art-based community event type thing. And just be like, hey, look at my shit. Look at how awesome this shit is. But I need to actually have something to show off first of all, right? Look at how much better I am than everyone else. And if I could get like a dealio with some kind of like company or something, that would be lit. But I doubt it. I've lost faith in. I've said this, and I think it's just basically become my motto now. I've lost faith in the external world, so I'm just gonna have fun, right? Have fun, follow my dreams. That's all. And I'm making strides towards that. So good job, me. But don't get complacent. Do not get complacent. And you still gotta make that video. Fucking lazy ass. It's not that much work. It's just a few little drawings I have to do. And then you compile all of it in Bueno, right? Well, that's all for me for now. I'd like to just go back and listen to all this. Just see how it goes. Just like listen to all of my stupid ramblings while I'm just like drawing or something, just like drawing my comics and like, dude, just seeing the progression over the course of like what, a few months so far. It's been a few months so far, like 2, 3. I don't remember, 2 or 3 months. But yeah, I have a shitload of content, and I'm thinking like it would be kind of sick if at the end of a year, I probably won't do this, but like it would be sick if at the end of a year I just compiled every single video that I post on here and just like get rid of all the empty space and just like, you know, have like a 24-hour long video or something. That would be kind of sick. Probably wouldn't be 24 hours long. It probably more like 12 hours. But yeah, I wonder if I wonder how long it would be if I like cut out all of the dead space and just stitched it all together. I wonder. Hmm. Well, all right. On to it. Right. It's all from me. Better get to work on drawing that portrait as well. I mean, it's not really a portrait because it's like it's also showing the bottom half. I mean, I guess technically it's a portrait. It's not like a facial portrait, but whatever. On to the next.